Hello, welcome to the slime activity background video, where I will demonstrate how to teach the concept behind slime to different age groups. For children in kindergarten to 3rd grade, the explanation can go as follows. One of the liquids we are using is polyvinyl alcohol. Although it is a liquid here, polyvinyl alcohol is actually what's called the plastic. Plastics are what Legos and action figures are made out of. Like Legos, plastics stack on top of each other and form a shape. At first, the polyvinyl alcohol we are using behaves like people passing by each other. They move freely. But when we mix polyvinyl alcohol and borax together, the polyvinyl alcohol and borax start to behave like people walking by each other, stopping and holding hands. If enough people are holding hands, they form a long chain of people linked together. The polyvinyl alcohol is holding hands with borax and they start to form a long chain. These long chains of polyvinyl alcohol and borax stick together like Legos to form the slime. For children in grades 4 through 6, the explanation can go as follows. Plastics, like the toys you play with, are made out of molecules called polymers. These polymers are tightly packed together like Legos stuck to one another. Polymers are made up of many smaller molecules called monomers, and a monomer is made up of elements. You may have learned about elements from the periodic table. In this experiment, we will be using a polymer known as polyvinyl alcohol. When polymers are by themselves, they move freely past one another, but when we mix them with borax, like in this experiment, the borax links the polymers together just like a bridge links two pieces of land together. This linking together causes long strands of polymers to stick to one another, which turns the polymers into a gel. For children in middle school, the explanation can go as follows. Plastics are used to make a wide variety of things, from toothpaste containers to mechanical pencils. Another name we have for a plastic is a polymer. Basically, these polymers are made up of a long chain of little molecules linked together called monomers. And these monomers are made up of mostly carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen atoms found in the periodic table of elements. In this experiment, we will be mixing a polymer called polyvinyl alcohol with borax to form a new substance. When we mix these two materials together, a borax molecule links two polyvinyl alcohol molecules together like a bridge. Borax molecules keep linking polyvinyl alcohol molecules together, which forms a repeating pattern that gives the liquid a structure, thus causing the liquid to form a gel. Also, the cross-linking between the borax and polyvinyl alcohol traps water, which is another reason why the liquid turns into a gel. If you allow the trapped water to dry out, the gel will become a solid. The scientific explanation for high school and college students can go as follows. By mixing polyvinyl alcohol with a borate anion, a chemical process known as polymerization takes place. During this process, a covalent bond forms in which the hydroxyl group on the borate ion are replaced with oxygens from the hydroxyl groups on the polyvinyl alcohol backbone. Boron reacts with 1 to 2 oxygens from each of the two chains, resulting in a cross-link. This cross-linking of the borate ion with the polyvinyl alcohol molecules forms a network of long chains of polyvinyl alcohols which traps in water, causing the liquid solution to become more viscous, creating a gel.